this opening face-off. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. From the right side, takes the pass. The Bulldogs played along the boards. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Battle along the boards. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. San Diego's got possession of the puck. Big time stop there. Oh, and another save! The Bulldogs will play it in their own end. Moves it to tries. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Walletti. And it's kicked away. The Bulldogs have it now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Baltimore's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. San Diego's got it in their own zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Pagansky. And he slides it quickly to Carpenter. Broken up at center by Robert. Shot! Just misses. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Moves it quickly over to Mersch. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Handles the puck. San Diego's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Dishes it to Rowney. Sends one over. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Baltimore's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. San Diego's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's knocked away by Kindoff. Keeps possession on the play. Moves the puck. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Mateau's got the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Penalty killing unit set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Quick pass to Reinke. And he sends it across to Davies. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes on over to White. Quick feed to Odette. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. San Diego's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Poganski.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Little's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bulldogs win it in the defensive zone. Trying to get it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes the feed. Lets it go. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Takes the pass. Great save from in tight. And he makes that save as well.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Moves it to Gagne. Gaining momentum along the boards. Baltimore's got the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Tries. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Receives the pass. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides the puck over to White. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Riptide's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Poganski. And now he moves it quickly to Schaller. Nothing doing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Esposito's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Great save by McIntyre. It's a 2-on-1. Slows up the play and takes a look. Dropped him in the open ice. And that's turned aside by Jones. And the puck's booted away. Riptide's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Robert. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Rocks him on the play. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Baltimore's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Baltimore's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sweezy.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second.
Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Whiteside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Carpenter's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Carpenter's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Baltimore's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Pokes it away in his own end. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. San Diego's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Riptides across the blue line. And that banks off a stick. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. San Diego's got the puck in the corner. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
Davies gets back to the action right away after getting a new stick after his stick just explodes.
San Diego's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Little's won the draw here in their own zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
McIntyre's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
San Diego's got the puck. Quick pass to Rolenin. Sends it in on the attack. Quick feed to Davies. San Diego's got possession here in the neutral zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up in the faceoff.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Turned aside with the glove by Jones. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Another faceoff looming here on this power play. Riptide's got the win off that draw. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to O'Neal. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And offensive end. Sends it to the middle. Kindup's moving the puck through his own zone. Baltimore's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to O'Neal. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Audette. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. White's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. San Diego's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Moves it to Robert. Sends a pass over. Poked away by Bischoff.
Sanford's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
A little back and forth. Moves it quickly over to Sanford. San Diego's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Puts it on net. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Riptide's on the attack. Goalie makes a save. There's another great save. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Steps inside the line. The Bulldogs have it from their own end. Quick pass across to Rowney. From one end of the blue line to the other. Ellis carries the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Bleed. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And a great save. Baltimore's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. To the front! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Ellis plays it along the wall. Rocks him. Takes a shot. Big-time stop. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Tremendous stop by Jones. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role. This PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Bulldogs once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. And the puck leaves the zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Bjork. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Audette's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Bulldogs have been handed 2 for interference. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Slides the puck across to tries. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it around along the half wall. Trips it and rips it. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. San Diego's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Robert. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. The Bulldogs have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Baltimore's got a hold of the puck. San Diego's one-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert. Pushes it across Claudette. San Diego's got a hold of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. San Diego's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Russo. Levels him with the hit. Oh, a clutch save!
Jones has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Picked up along the wall by Scheller. Puck grab by Mersch. Baltimore's got it in their own zone. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Baltimore's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Nardella. And the play continues. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Baltimore's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Sends it down low. Unloads from the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front.
McIntyre's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone...
Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Baltimore's gone up by 2, and that second intermission is just around the corner here now, Cheryl.
But there's no question they've been the better team through 40 minutes. They do have a comfortable lead. It is 2, but they could have made it 3 or 4, James. They have been incredible in terms of their possession time. They have to play the last 20 the way they played the last 40. If they do that, they'll close this one out.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Riptide's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one.
Baltimore's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Here's the clearing attempt. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Tries will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Big time stop there. Knocked around but keeps it going. And a successful clearing attempt. Slides the puck over. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but with a player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. White's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Riptides won the face-off deep in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Baltimore's got the puck. Sanford's crossed the line and gained the zone. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Jones. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Tries his trick on the draw. And that shot goes. It's good! Right with the man advantage. And they make it check.
Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Bulldogs make it 3-0 after exploding out of the gate here to start this third period frame.
Well, that's what you call killer instinct. They want to play a full 60, and they've come out of the gate firing, James. They're dominating in most areas of the game. In particular, when you look up at the shot clock, you know that the number is in their favor.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Well, Landon's got it along the boards. Sends the pass over. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it to the offensive zone. He got all of that one. San Diego's in transition. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he takes the dish. And that's knocked away by Willenin. Inside the offensive end now down the left. San Diego's got the puck along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Baltimore's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Carpenter's going to play it against the half wall. Can't maintain possession. Feeds it over to Schaller. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, and he makes another save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Denied by Jones. Here's a chance. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
The Bulldogs can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Riptides looking to break out. And loses possession after a solid hit. Across the line from center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed. 2-on-1. Here we go. Shot. Oh, glorious opportunity squandered as they missed. The Bulldogs played along the wing. San Diego's got a hold of the puck now. Paquette Bisson's got it across the line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Baltimore's got it along the wall. Witchhouse got it along the wing. And he comes up with the glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Bulldogs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Tries this one, the draw, they'll go to work offensively. And that goes off course off a body. Shot from the wall. Denies him with a save. More than half the period has expired. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Passes it over. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And now it's grabbed by Russo. They go on the attack through center. Quick pass to Schaller. Shot. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Paganski's got it in the offensive zone. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bulldogs gain possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a wrist shot. Wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Puck scooped up by Bischoff. San Diego's moving it up the ice. The Bulldogs gain possession. Quick feed to O'Neill. Along the boards, they battle for the puck.
Baltimore's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into the...
And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
The Bulldogs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out.
Well, this game is in hand, it's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead, so this penalty is not having an impact.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down and work on that confidence.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a short pass to White. Back at the point, they set it up. There's a hit on the play. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by McIntyre. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James. But this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
San Diego's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. San Diego's in on the offensive attack now. Gagne's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Lead pass ahead. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Esposito's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Riptide's got possession of the puck. Rinky's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Baltimore's got possession while undermanned. And they manage to clear it. Taken along the wall by Bleed. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it to Mersch. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Shuts him down. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, the power of a locked-in Tendy tonight.
The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't give much up.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports.